Hello, namaste, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box. Okay, so today we are doing the 2022 reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. So remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. So yeah, let's start. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, how your overall energy will be for 2022. Let's see for Libra. So how your year will be. Okay, so we have one card over here. Wow, sacred contract 7. Oh my god, it's like you're stepping into your destiny this year. So it's like you had a contract with spirit, and finally now you're going to do something that is written in your destiny. So that's what I'm getting with the sacred contract. So finally you are finding your purpose, you're going to your higher calling, you're doing something that you always felt like that you are here to do. So something that you have learned in your past lives, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, you have a secret contract with spirit, and finally you're stepping into your own power. You're like, yes, this has been my higher calling. Like, you are yeah, you have been destined to do something here, and finally you're understanding that, and finally you're moving in that direction. I feel like that's what is happening. Yeah, for some of you it's like you will be signing a lot of contracts. Maybe that is also the thing. Like, maybe a new contract is coming your way, a new job, or maybe signing a new home contract, something related to contract. Or maybe you are getting into university, so there is some sort of contract, or maybe you're doing an internship or something like that. But definitely for me, I feel like it's like a contract that is written for you, and finally you're following that path. Okay, so something regarding your higher calling, your purpose, like you're connecting with your higher calling, higher purpose, that the thing that you always wanted to do, you're going to do it. Like something that makes you happy. So maybe you were doing something that was good enough, was comfortable, was giving you money, but it didn't make you feel happy from inside. So I feel like you will be doing something that will make you happy. You know, I even feel like maybe you will have this 9 to 5 job, but you might be doing something like skydiving, or like you will be learning skating that you want to learn. So something that you felt like you need to do, you wanted to do. That's what I'm getting here. So for some of you, this higher calling may be like just becoming a mother, right? It can be that as well. Or maybe it can be like helping people through your art, through your music, whatever it is, right? It shouldn't be like a big thing, it can be a small thing as well. So that's something I'm getting here. So maybe for some of you, if you want to become mothers, you always wanted to become mothers, maybe you're stepping into that, and you're willing to take care of your child. So like not giving you might be giving up on your career to take care of your child. For some of you, I feel like that maybe you will be taking a break from your career for 2-3 years. That's something I feel for you guys. Next year maybe you will be doing that. So yeah, something that you always wanted to do, you used to love, you just felt like that you are here to do this thing. That is what you're doing. So that's something I'm getting here. So yeah, or maybe for some of you it's like you want to marry this person, finally you're marrying this person, finally you're getting that apartment, signing documents. That can also be the thing. And we have the 7 number. 7 number is all about, like, you know, spiritually developing. That's something I'm getting. So progress, spiritual progress, understanding why you are here, right? That's something I'm getting here. Yeah, it's like stepping into your inner calling, like trusting your inner self and going with that feeling, doing something that you always love to do, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It's like very creative energy as well. Like maybe you always wanted to be an artist, you studied art, but you wanted to do the art in your own way, in your own unique style. And I feel like that is what you are going to do. You're not going to follow the rules, like you're not going to follow the rules. You're doing something in your own way that no one has done before. That is also I'm getting here. Yeah, so lot of revelation you can expect in the year 2022. Yeah, a lot of revelation, a lot of secrets you're uncovering. Like right now things are very mysterious for you guys. Spirit has not given you the whole picture, but I feel like step by step things will be revealed to you guys. Yeah, we have this mystery here. Look, when I just yeah, mystery change, right? So yeah, things are going to change for you guys. So maybe for some of you, complete career path shift, change of your career path. Right now it's a mystery. Right now you don't know it. I feel like this is going to happen in the year 2022. For some of you, I feel like you know it, but I feel like you will make that change in 2022. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, opportunity. Yeah, oh wow. So the door is closed, right? You, and we have hello from heaven. You have spiritual support. You have your loved ones, passed on loved ones who are supporting you. You have your ancestors supporting you, your guardian angel supporting you. But the door is closed. The opportunity is there, but sometimes, you know, we have this free will. So it's up to you whether you want this opportunity or not, whether you want to take that risk or not, right? So it's up to you. If you're willing to open the door, there will be the opportunity. But if you'll stop yourself like, yeah, I don't want to do this, if you make that decision, no, you will not be able to do it, right? So it's important that you trust your intuition and go with it. Okay, like trust, it's time to step into that higher calling I'm getting for you guys. That's what is 2022 about for you guys. So let's see, let's dig deep for you guys. So it's like sometimes we ignore our own inner calling. Sometimes we feel like that, no, this is not the thing I should do, right? Because of the society or because of other people expectations, right? So it's up to you. If you want to open the door, you will get that opportunity. But if you don't try, you know, if you don't try it, how you're going to have that opportunity? So it's up to you. I feel like it's up to you. If you believe in yourself, you will go with it, you can have it. But it's up to you. It's up to you that you want to like, yeah, you have this contract, but you know, we have this free will. You're destined to do this, but you need to take action accordingly also. So yeah, so let's see what else. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Look, the wheel is in your, I feel like this wheel is in your own hands. If you want, you can turn it and have that, right? It's in your hands. Like for some of you, you know that what you want to do, but you're resisting that change. But if you want to, if you take that first step, rest, you don't worry, all the doors will be open for you. But first you need to make that decision, like, yeah, I need to do this, I'm going to pursue this. Then only things will move forward for you guys. That's something I'm truly feeling here. Like for example, a job, you have a comfortable job, but you have this inner calling that I need to do something else, like artist, becoming an art, or something that that your parents are not so supportive about. Okay, so you are like hesitating, even though you feel like that this is the thing that you want to do from your heart, but because of your parents or because of other people, or because you have the fear that whether it will give you the financial abundance, so you stop yourself and you don't pursue it, right? If you are not practicing it, so how you will get the opportunity, right? So it's time to step into your higher calling, like into your, like, trust your heart and go with it. And when you take that first step, rest will happen, right? That's what I'm getting. So it is like something, it will take a lot of courage from your part. Yeah, let's see. Wow, Six of Pentacles. This thing will give you that balance, that finances. A lot of people are going to support you as well. Different people will be like, wow, what stuff you do is so awesome, right? So you will get the support. But before that, You need to take that first step. That's what I'm feeling here. So 2022 year is like to believe in yourself, to stand up for yourself, to stand your ground, and yes, I want to do this and I'm going to do it. Yeah, whatever people have to tell, let them tell. I'm going to try it. I'm going to make it happen. Like that, you need to be in that energy. So it is going to take a lot of courage from your part. And yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, look, we have the devil energy here. A lot of stressful energy. Maybe a lot of people are maybe you share this idea. Yeah, look, we have 4 of Pentacles as well. Like you're in this box, you're not getting out of your comfort zone, or maybe there are people around you who are telling you this job is so comfortable, you're getting the money, why are you doing that? Like maybe you share these things with your friends, and your friends are like, why you have to do this, why you have to change your career right now, why you have to shift your direction right now, everything is so awesome, why you want to do this, why you are doing that, why you are doing that, and you're like, oh yeah, maybe I'm doing wrong, maybe I shouldn't listen to my heart, and you will get into this devil energy and you will be over stressing about it, and even though you will be doing the thing, yeah, the job that is comfortable, paying you money, you will not be happy from inside. So it's like you will feel a void. So here your angels, your spirit guides are telling you, you don't have to worry, you're not alone. Yeah, maybe in the 3D world people will not support you, but definitely your angels are going to support you, and validation will come later for you guys, because you will be able to make it, because you are here to make that happen, because you are you have this contract. And look, we have the Magician in reverse. Magician is someone who can manifest the things they want in their life. They have all the wands, they have the cups, they have the swords, they have pentacles, right? They can work with elements and they can create whatever they want to create. But here it's in reverse. So it's up to us, right? The Magician can do the different, like if they're worrying, like if they're worrying, if they're manipulating themselves, like yes, I cannot do it, people are telling that I'll not be able to make it, so I'm not able to make it. So if you think like that, like with this Magician, it's up to you, right? It's up to you, this thing is up to you. It can be a partnership also, it can be in regards to like getting out of a relationship also, like this relationship is not giving you that satisfaction, you're feeling that void, maybe you want to do something else, but all people around you are like manipulating. This person is giving you so much love, everything from outside looks so good, you have children, like there are so much things, so maybe so you are settling in. So with this 4 of Pentacles also, like I feel like you have this comfort, so you're like, oh my god, if I give up this comfort, what if things doesn't work out for me, what if there is a lot of fear-based energy here. So I have to say, it's up to you, like we all have free will, isn't it? So it's up to you. If you want to make that decision and go for it, things will be good for you, you will get that support, you will be able to take that power back, right? So it's up to you. It's like you have closed the door. If you open it, then universe is there for you, they will guide you at each step. But if you're not even opening the door, how they will help you, right? So I'm getting that is the energy I'm getting here. So maybe it's time to listen to yourself rather than other people, because you know best what's best for you, other people don't know right now. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see. Oh, that's a lot. Let me just shuffle. A lot of divine guidance also you're getting. You know it guys, you know it. You will be, even if you don't know right now, I feel like in 2022 you will be very clear about your path here. What is good for you, what is not good for you, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, you know that. You will know it, definitely. So it's all up to you. So let's see. Union. Yeah, getting union with your own path, like with this contract. You have this contract, like getting in touch with your destiny, getting in touch with your higher calling, becoming one with it, uniting with it, right? For some of you, it's like you might be star seeds also. I feel like for some of you, like you have problems settling in here, you have a different purpose, right? And so you don't want to do that earthly things. So it's like your higher calling is different, the things that you want to do is different. yeah, but the people around you are manipulating in some way. They are putting you in that fear-based energy, or maybe it's your own fear, maybe your own addiction. Like you have this addiction to depend on other people. Maybe it's time to release that, to come into your independent self. So this path will give you that independence that you deserve. That's what I'm getting here. So for some of you, maybe you're in a codependent relationship, maybe you're codependent on people. Maybe it's time to step into your power and take that freedom, right? So that's something I'm getting here. You have the chance, but it's up to you. So let's see what else for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Oh, wealthy man. So I feel like the things that you want to do, there will be people. Like with this wealthy man, there will be opportunities that will come to you. Like with the Six of Pentacles, also someone is giving you that financial offer, right? There is financial offer. Things are changing. So when you take that first step, yeah, you will get that offer. Like you want to become an artist, maybe there will be people who will be happy to buy your art pieces, right? If you're someone who who's writers, right? If you want to write something, maybe you want to change your career, maybe you want to write something, there will be people who will come and help you, give you that that financial help. That's something I'm getting with this wealthy man, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. But first you need to open that door. Be open to that opportunity. Like you're getting this opportunity, but if you're not taking it, then no one can do anything. That's why it's like it's up to you. It's up to you. That's what I'm getting strongly here. Let's see what else for you guys, Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Separation, time apart from your partner is now on the horizon. Okay, so for some of you, this is like the thing. Maybe you're in a codependent relationship. Maybe this person is manipulating you in some way. They're not allowing you to do the things that you want to do. Maybe you want to have a job. Maybe they are controlling you in some way, right? They are not understanding your path, the things that you want to do. They are not understanding you. So maybe you need some time out, like where you can think, like where you are not getting affected by, where other people are not impacting you, where you can think, like spending some time alone thinking, like connecting with your heart space, so you can decide what is best for you. That is what I'm getting here. So if you're in a relationship, or maybe it's like with the separation, I'm getting like if you stay with your parents, maybe they are affecting your decision in some way. So I feel like people around you are going to affect your decision. They might impact you. So it's important that you take some time out for yourself and connect with your heart space and listen to your heart and then make a decision. So it's not the time to listen to other people right now. They might think that this thing is good for you. Maybe they want your best, but they don't know what is your potential, right? They don't know that. It's you only know about it. So Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. We have honeymoon and past life relationship. Maybe for some of you, you need to let go of this person. I'm getting with the separation card and past life relationship. There is a person who might be affecting you, like the devil energy. I'm feeling like it. Maybe this is a connection that you have with this person, and this person is impacting you in a way, and they're not giving you the freedom. You're codependent on them. So I feel like it's up to you whether you need to get out of this situation or not, right? Or maybe it's like just take some time alone, think through and then make a decision. Like with this honeymoon also, like going out by yourself, like spending some time by yourself, thinking through, do I want this relationship? Is this relationship meant for me, right? So it's like I'm getting that energy where you need to think about it. You need to get into the solitude energy, think what your heart wants, then make a decision. Don't allow other people to impact your decision in any way. So that's what I'm strongly feeling here, guys. This is the message I'm just strongly feeling here. And maybe it's because of your finances and career, like because you're dependent on this person financially, that's why you're feeling like, no, I will not be able to do things. What if this thing doesn't work out? What if I don't have the finances to take care of myself, right? So that's why you're overthinking about it, and like you're settling in for less, and spirit has so much more for you guys. So don't settle in, trust your heart. Like it's time to step into your higher calling. That's what I'm getting here. Something is calling you, like calling you, come out, do this, do this. Like you have been feeling that, you're feeling that void, you know. For some of you, when you like accept it, yes, I want to do something for myself, and you accept it, that is when things will be open for you guys. For others, I feel like you know what you want to do, but you are settling in for something, like you are settling in this comfort, like a person is in a bungalow. There is a lot of abundance, right? But they are not happy there. So what's the use, right? Where you're restricted. So that's what I'm getting here. There was a movie, I don't remember that movie. Like she was a princess, but she was not allowed to go out of the palace. She has not seen the outside world. So it's like she cannot go to school, she cannot have her own life, right? And then she runs away, and then she sees the outside world, but she doesn't know the struggles of the outside world as well. But she like it's like she enjoying life, she's enjoying her freedom. Like that's what I'm getting. Like you need to get out of that prison. Like don't put yourself in a prison. Like don't, you might think that this is comfortable, but this is not. Like spirit is like, there is so much you can explore right? That's what I'm getting here. But you need to take that first step. You have so much, you will have so much to give to other people as well, when you step into your power, when you step into your higher calling here. Sometimes we settle in, we feel like that we don't have that much talent, we can't do it, we are here for this only. We settle in, and the people around us say that as well, so we believe them. But this is not the case. Maybe that's why you're listening to this video right now. I don't know, but I feel like it's time to claim your power, it's time to claim your freedom. Yeah, look. Sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the rhythm of life. That's what you need to do, right? You need to explore. Like what are your gifts? Like what are your talents? You're doing something that you don't like. Do something that you want, you love. Live the life that you want to love. You are here for freedom. You are here to explore the things. You're here to like explore, like what I'm saying, like explore life in a way, like getting adventurous, seeing new things, like having the freedom, and showing your own talents to other people. It's like you need to open up, right? So that's what I'm getting here. And we have this lady Venus with downloads and understanding. Truth has been revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So definitely, spirit is guiding you. They're giving you the messages through your dreams. You know it. For many of you, I feel like you know it, but you are not taking action. You know this. Like it's like with this Radha, you have lost a part of yourself, and 2022 you will be able to find yourself back again. But you need to step into your power. You need to trust yourself and take action. That's what I'm getting here, guys. So let's see what else for you guys. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Yeah, commitment. You need to commit to yourself. You need to commit to your own path. There will be people who will come in between, but don't lose hope. Don't give up. Commit and just go for it. That's what I'm getting here for you guys. Yeah. And let's see the affirmations. There will be challenges, but if you believe, you will be able to overcome. And you don't have to do it alone. Your spirit guides, your angels are there for you guys. But you need to take some time out. You need to connect with your own heart. You need to connect with your own heart, your higher self. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe you're givers. You give a lot to other people. Now it's the chance to do something for yourself. This 2022 is knowing about, like, you don't know who you are actually. It's time to know who you are, exploring the things about yourself, like, yeah, finding out what you want from life. Yeah, that's what it's like. Trusting spirit, trusting God, and going with it. What is the affirmation for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Let's see. What is the affirmation for 2022? All my relationships are harmonious. Yeah. I feel like there are people around you. Maybe it's time to let go of certain people that are not in alignment with your energy. They are like impacting you in some way. They are taking your freedom away. So I feel like this affirmation will be beneficial for you guys. So you can make peace with yourself. I feel like you need to make peace with yourself, with other people, and finally stand up for yourself, right? And do the things that you want to do. Yeah, all my relationships are harmonious. And we have, when we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. Yeah, if you take that, like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to get out of it, I want to take action, I want to trust my inner and then the outer will definitely change for you guys. Okay, so that's the message. If you want to take a screenshot of this, go ahead. So let's do the charms as well. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That all is negative. Yeah, lot of releasing. Look, we have the teardrops. Lot of releasing needs to be done. The past. So for some of you, it like you will be crying a lot, like releasing. A lot of people. For some of you, it can be relationship also, letting go of relationship that are not healthy, that are toxic. So yeah, but I feel like you will be releasing, you will be healing it, and you are understanding that you are the hot. You have so much potential. That was, you're spicy. Like, that's something I'm getting here. Yeah, like you have power. Like with this crown, and I even feel like in your dreams you might have prophetic dreams. So take that message seriously, guys. Have a dream journal next to you. And look, we have the we have the second, I'm getting like this Taurus energy here and this 4-leaf clover. So financially you don't have to worry. Things will be okay for you guys. When you take that leap of faith and go for it, things will be okay financially for you guys. You don't have to worry. I'm getting like that strongly. Like good luck, good fortune. Yeah, you will be respected. I feel like right now you feel like that people will not respect me if I do that. What will people think? Maybe you want to get out of a relationship. You're like thinking about your parents. What will people shame me? No. You don't have to get into that shame, guilt. Sometimes we have this shame and guilt. Yeah, many people, because of the society, we feel like that. You need to let go of it. You will be respected. Yeah, you will be respected. That's it. And respect yourself, guys. You're worthy of it. Like, get into more playfulness. For some of you, with this honeymoon card, enjoy, go traveling. If there is, you can go with your friends, go with someone who you can spend quality time with. And look, we have this butterfly transformation. Yes, regeneration, becoming a new self, stepping in your own power, healing the past. Yeah, stepping into your higher calling. That's what I'm getting. Like, you are protected in this. You're protected from 4 sides. You're protected, and there's so many possibilities that you cannot see for yourself right now. So that's why you're in this comfort zone. You feel like, oh my god, if I leave this, what if that falls apart? So I will just stay here, even though I'm not happy, but I have this comfort, so I'm not gonna leave that. So here, yeah, spirit is telling you have so many opportunities. You have infinite opportunities. Why you are settling in, right? So yeah, books, knowledge. Yeah, maybe for some of you it's like through your books you might get a lot of messages, or maybe a lot of knowledge you have about something that you can give to the world in a way. So don't settle in, don't stop yourself, go with that passion of yours. That's what I'm getting here. EU, we have B, A, so these might be important initial or some letters. Some words might come out. C, W, F, and we have an F again. Okay. So yeah, that's the message for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Hope you like the message. If you like it, give it a like, subscribe, comment or share. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.